So we are in the ninth. Here he teaches how an inspired life, inspired ideal, okay, motivates like-minded people to hold on to it. At a conference, a teacher by name Shaduli shared how the exemplary attitude of the headmistress during his childhood days was instrumental in transforming him from a rebellious nature into a teacher. We will try to hear his own words. During my school days, I was the leader of the students' union. My behavior often incited violence and all sorts of nuisance in the class and to the school also. One day, somehow, I crossed my bounds by breaking a glass in the window. The headmistress could not tolerate and severely beat me. Thrashing. Next day, the HM would have thought that there would be total widespread agitation, chaos in the school because of the punishment given to me, because me being the leader of the students. But to her surprise, everything was quiet and normal. On inquiring with other teachers, she found out that I, the erring boy, had not turned up on that day. She waited for another day. All this I came to know later, which she took up. No, she did not know my address. See the earnestness. She went to the admission register and somehow got my address, engaged in an auto, and even after getting down at a certain point, one has to walk to reach my house. And the HM did exactly like that. And when she reached, what she saw was, I was there lying on a mat, running with high temperature. No one else was at home. My parents are already gone for the work. They are daily wage laborers, daily rated. Teacher was in tears, the headmistress. She came. The loving hand was on my forehead. And she said, I'm sorry. I meted out a severe punishment on you, not with hatred. Please take it that it is because of love only. I wanted you to correct your way of approach. Ways of life. And I wanted you to become a role model. But in that process, I was severe. I'm extremely sorry. She tried to make good by herself bringing the needed medicines, leaving some money also for buying fruits, etc. I was really touched. I had a different notion about the DHM. But when it was expressed in this touching way, it came from the bottom of her heart. Just like a mother to an erring son. That feeling she was able to touch and kindle in me. Again, after a couple of days, she came. I was slowly recovering. And then I reported back to the school. Now with a changed outlook. On that day, I decided, I will also become a teacher and be instrumental in kindling the goodness in the children. Whenever they go off the line, whenever they are not behaving in the way in which they are expected to. That is why I am the teacher. I am trying to live up to the headmistress ideal of the real teacher. A teacher is there not to teach text. A teacher is there to pave the way for the student to bring out the latent capabilities or capacities or faculties as also the humaneness. In letter and spirit, I want and I am praying that I will also be able to reach, and I seek her blessings. So viewed from the Vyavaharic angle, we appreciate the motherly attitude of the HM. But from the spiritual angle, we see that God brought out this play to teach us that at the level of duality, one may have to take some hard decisions, either at home or in the field of profession or in the society, for the sake of Dharma. But all the same, the underlying current behind every action should be that of purest form of love. This is the take-home message for us. And Papa says, it is love that freely forgives and returns good for evil, because it is born of the divine spirit that dwells within.